Once upon a time, in a tranquil valley surrounded by misty mountains and ancient forests, there lay a hidden glade known only to a few. This glade, bathed in the soft light of the moon, was a place of wonder and magic, often referred to as the moonlit glade. The villagers of the nearby town of Eldergrove had long whispered tales about the glade, saying that it was enchanted and held a secret that could change one's destiny. Despite these tales, no one had ever ventured into the glade, as it was said to be protected by a series of magical barriers. In this town lived a brave and kind-hearted girl named Lyra. Lyra was known for her adventurous spirit and her love for helping others. She often dreamed of discovering new places and uncovering the mysteries of the world. One evening, while reading an old book of legends, Lyra came across a story about the moonlit glade. The book spoke of a hidden treasure that could only be revealed to someone with a pure heart. Intrigued by the tale, Lyra decided to seek out the moonlit glade and discover its secret. Armed with a lantern, a map, and a heart full of courage, she set off on her journey. The path to the glade was shrouded in mist, and the forest was dense and dark, but Lyra pressed on, guided by the soft light of her lantern. After hours of navigating through the forest, Lyra reached the edge of the moonlit glade. The entrance was marked by two ancient oak trees entwined with vines, their leaves glowing softly in the moonlight. Lyra took a deep breath and stepped through the entrance, finding herself in a place unlike any she had ever seen. The glade was bathed in a silvery light, and the air was filled with the scent of blooming night flowers. In the center of the glade stood an ancient, stone pedestal with an intricately carved box resting upon it. The box was adorned with symbols of stars and moons and seemed to hum with a gentle, melodic vibration. As Lyra approached the pedestal, she noticed a scroll lying beside the box. Unrolling the scroll, she read aloud the inscription, "To unlock the treasure and reveal the light, a heart of kindness must ignite. With a pure wish and a selfless act, the secret of the glade will be revealed at last." Lyra thought carefully about the inscription. She knew that the key to unlocking the treasure was not just about her own desires but about something greater. She looked around the glade and saw that it was home to many magical creatures, a family of glowing fireflies, a wise old owl, and a gentle deer. Lyra remembered that her village had recently experienced a series of misfortunes. The crops had been failing, and the villagers were struggling. She realized that her wish wasn't for personal gain but for the well-being of her people. With a heart full of determination and compassion, Lyra made her wish. "I wish for my village to be restored to its former prosperity, so that everyone may find happiness and thrive once more." As she spoke, the box on the pedestal began to glow with a warm, golden light. The glade shimmered and the creatures around her seemed to dance in celebration. The box slowly opened, revealing a beautiful crystal orb pulsating with soft, radiant light. The orb seemed to be the source of the glade's magic. Lyra carefully took the orb and made her way back to her village. As she approached Eldergrove, she could see the effects of her wish. The once failing crops had turned lush and green, the wells were overflowing with fresh water, and the villagers were smiling and celebrating. The village was flourishing once again. Lyra placed the crystal orb in the center of the village square, where it continued to glow softly. Its magic spread throughout the town, ensuring that the prosperity and joy would last. The villagers gathered around Lyra, thanking her for her bravery and kindness. They celebrated with a grand feast and honored her as a hero. The moonlit glade remained hidden, its magic continuing to nurture and protect the land. The tale of Lyra's journey and the secret of the moonlit glade was passed down through generations, reminding everyone that true magic comes from the heart and that the greatest treasures are often those that benefit others. And so, in the village of Eldergrove, where prosperity and happiness thrived under the glow of the crystal orb, the legend of the moonlit glade lived on, a testament to the power of selfless wishes and the wonders that await those who seek with a pure heart.